Here we go, my friends. Time 14 Heretics to face GIANTX. Heretics in the last game look way better, my friends. GX, they suffer, but they got the double in the end. That's what matters. This is going to be a game between two really strong teams, my friends, and I'm sure it's going to be incredible. Come back on that. West side! On chamber, bro, I love that. Benji, my friends, he looks so good in the previous game. He's back, guys. Hopefully everybody here on the server will play their best, and we will watch a legendary game. Also, loser will go to the lower bracket, my friends, and things there will be tough.
Every map from this squad so far. Heretics putting the B side to the test. The wraparound is going to once again put pressure in the pistol round onto West side.
Yeah, drone going through, trying to spot them out, but they've been flanked out completely. That singular smoke sort of keeping them alive, but they've been able to deal with Riens. That gives them some space to push forward, to almost lock their opponents in towards the side. But Woot's done well, and in fact, he's done incredibly well. 2 kills, turns this back into their favor, and there is another flank coming.
Okay,
turn of the tides once again.
Yeah, they might not have Westside leading the charge in the pistol this time, but plenty more to pick up that mantle. Good.
Oh my god, anything else, bro?
Should be done
oh, what a beautiful use of utility there. GX
winning out the pistol and starting out with their
my
best
friends,
foot forward.
don't forget to check it out. Fnatic versus Liquid, my friends. It was an incredible game. Actually, we also had Team 1 versus GNG, Texture, Meter, Munchkin facing each other, my friends. It was incredible. Lucky as well. Old friends, man. Fighting.
If I was going to go through...
Man, Nada, you're so good, bro. You are so good.
Yeah.
Wait, they force us. We saw this today
just kind of stripping everything
on the Valorant game.
Let's leave things with a little bit more comfort.
For Valorant, that will work.
Though, they're willing to take some gambles because it's 5 stingers.
Yeah, they've gone for the big investment. Not content with letting GX get off to the strong start that they did last time we saw them play Abyss.
Nice, Riens. What?
The picks go their way. Gorbinho's already been dealt with. They're not playing for the retake either, going in early, trying to take advantage of what they think to be better weapons, but they've heard the stingers now. They know that range is where they can find success, and here we go. The retake setup. This is what we talked about. The fact that you can have the stun go through, but Flickless has to wait for that to come back online. And then a flash right after to signify the execute itself, but they're slow rounding that corner. Rian set up with Benji, able to trade out to start and isolate a couple of fights. It becomes a very close duel in the end with 8 HP on Benji, but time ticking. And Flickless knows that he was close.
Oh my god, where's he? Where's he? Oh my god, Flickless.
Patience pays off. GX
and yeah, guys, now Heretics.
It's costly,
a little trouble. Still early.
Went for the
to
full
say
investment.
anything, but
I think they can overlook
this on here hurts a lot.
Making you burn utility all the while the trap is just sitting here outside B, keeping info. They pressure it, but Heretics, they're under pressure themselves. GX have responded, reacted, and it'll at least
getting one there was so good.
Through Heretics going back to the spawn have caught that. They've reacted perfectly. And now with an advantage and no information for GX to work with. Again, I know they still have the trap there, but they've been denied that A main info. Apart from a passive enough position from Flickless, Cloud has to stick on A. This should be an easy plan.
Yeah. The utility denial as well. Doesn't leave much of an escape plan for Westside other than fade into the smoke. He was hoping to maybe get one, make the chance of a retake a little bit more likely. But even still, they do have the credits to spare. Our flank is coming in a little late. Flickless, I wonder if they'll be waiting for him. No, they've already thrown out some of their utility, trying to force them into fights, which it has done, but they've not won those fights.
Okay, Heretics on the board.
And then the flank comes through. It's just way too late.
Clean round, boys. Clean round. Important for their economy.
In a position to do something before.
Very heavily telegraphed.
30 seconds left.
Not just the cam noise being made, but look where Ara is. He's already gone through. There's 4 players ready for this XX.
Hunter's Fury might need to play a big part here. Immediately popped. Used to try and take the space, come back pushing in off of it, and while there is Riens to find one, that time is ticking, but they managed to get the trades. The problem is, there's still going to be that convergence path, leaving them stunned. Well,
time!
Dropping another, it has to be it needs to be the kill.
Oh, Westside!
It's Westside. Holds on.
He's so good at the game, man. Oh, look-key, Westside is one of the most fun players in the world. He's ain't so clean, bro.
Having Tucking in the corner, Boo thought he'd have to go for the wall bang, have to swing that little bit wider. He emerges from the angle to take the
The
headshot.
Zebra,
Very
the other
cleanly
prototype
done.
is nice.
Yeah, it just feels for Heretics there like it's too slow of a round. A few mistakes. Obviously, Rienz was safe popping the Hunter's Fury, but it's got quite a kickback to it. So he ends up going out wide.
Hey, his name, bro. Why he sounds so good? I don't know.
And maybe that does end up. Use that drone just to get Westside out of position before it was here on this box, which is his most common spot.
Okay.
Now
That's one way to deal with him.
That will get him out of position, to say the least. And the B side wide open.
Just shoot him.
It's a free plant. Yeah, maybe they'll try that strategy a bit more.
Heretics have been good at that in the past as well.
They have, yeah.
It feels like the meta for that. Oh. Rolling Thunder available.
Left.
This time I expect to see Flickless join up with the rest of the squad. Ara's going to get quite a lot of space. Boo was in utility, but seems a little bit more aware that that flank could be coming in. Rolling Thunder's moved at the same time, and already with Rienz going down, is he still going to be checking if Boo is in the back line? No, he's not. He's been caught. Woo in the smoke, dancing with death, avoiding the aftershock, and managing to stay alive, leaving comeback.
Oh, comeback. That's a nice run, boys.
This post plant working out wonderfully, and now Cloud, the only man.
Okay. This is a great run for Heretics because we're 2 rounds, my friends. Now, GIANTX are broke.
On site are screwed.
Heretics might already be there waiting for them.
I don't think they
Okay,
mind
site
this,
is
though.
empty.
Like, look at
Cloud
the
has
ults they've
Armageddon.
got.
Got
Armageddon,
Cosmic Divide as well.
That's as good
But
as you
depending
can
on the time
really
of
hope for. Maybe the
Woods,
Rolling Thunder as well would be
no
nice,
command.
but those
They
two
might be in
ults should
trouble.
be enough to section off any deep post plants and also clear the back of the site. So they're pretty much setting up completely. I'm surprised Ara has not moved at all, though. This is the moment he finally starts to make that move, and the rest of the team already sending in all of that utility. Salvo's forcing them out, and Wu is just
the timer was
dancing
shut.
with death, but he has been dropped for it instead. Spams.
Oh, Benji Fish!
What? All three
Rest me,
players
the timing was
down in a
perfect.
second. Some assists came from Wu, who's
He's
on the
already going
ground.
for the
But other
same,
than
man.
that, he
Benji
had
Fish
no
just saving
support
the
in
day.
that
What a
moment.
beautiful round,
Like
man.
I
He is
said,
back.
Ara was late rotating. He's just gone right back to A.
Back through, and then they can take a fight that their opponents are not ready for them to be quite stabilized in. It was a
After the
messy
first
start,
view,
but
yeah, I was like a little bit nervous, but
2 and 3 were as clean as can be. And indeed a timeout called by GX.
Come on.
They got a
Friends, timeout for GIANTX.
Both these, your one information finding initiator. Ara, a decent spot, and actually Rienz is the one to bite the bullet. That's the only gun they have in play. The rest is only pistols, but the pistols are all here, Mitch.
Yeah, they rotated in. They made the read.
Oh, what? Boo? What?
How's this happened in all of the
He had the
rounds
spike as well.
that it could have been? The spike retrieved and brought to site. 12 seconds left. No salvos at least.
Come
but
back.
an aftershock sent through is going to cause.
Come back.
Come back. Trying to bail them
Yo,
out. Got
they
3. But more
planted,
needed
they
as the
planted.
plant
Okay, they got it.
finally
Benji,
comes
1v2.
in. But the player planting is all alone. The scary world enemies all around, and he catches Flickless.
Give me a crop.
The info there
Oh,
for Cloud,
on the
at
day.
least. But it's Ringer Rosie. He's trying to catch Benji, checking left, checking right, but he has to push in.
Oh,
to that attacker
what? He
into the
didn't
corner.
see it.
That
He
Benji's
didn't
currently
see it.
holding
That's
from
crazy,
Cloud.
bro. That's
Catches the timing. The round win for GX.
Oh my god, Call.
And hell, what a gamble.
Are you
4 players
invisible,
were
bro?
on A
What
when
the hell is
Heretics
that?
were about to hit the B site. But that rotate came in just in time.
What a round, guys. What a round. What a game.
Ara did well just to buy that little bit of extra time.
He failed. The jump failed.
And a great pick on Boo as well. I mean, you know, the fact that they took him out.
No.
Crazy
it was,
mind games.
Grabinho did it. There was a Gravwell behind him, right?
Cold,
Grabinho did an
cold,
amazing
Cloud.
Gravwell that
Yep.
we didn't see and he didn't get an assist
no
for.
assists, no, it's,
Okay.
Yeah.
you know.
There was definitely, guys, there was a Gravwell,
He
I
was
swear.
right on the edge of it. Yeah, right.
yeah,
Just,
yeah.
well, nothing he could have done.
Yeah,
Unlucky.
there's-
We got your back. I think we've convinced them.
yeah,
Round 10.
everyone believes us.
Round 10 for
I'm a
Heretics.
trustworthy guy.
They've taken a bit of a fall in the previous round. Back out of the lead, giving it to GX. A round
Oh,
up.
punish.
See ya.
Punish. Good shot
Down.
back on back.
Nice early pick.
And they're pausing the round.
Here, they can just burst straight
Yeah,
into the site, but with a cam
they
still
could.
outside B, a trap behind him, and a little bit
Okay,
of info to
okay.
play with.
Oh, they should go.
They can do as they like. It looks like the A site weakness has been, well, is going to be exploited. These salvos are buying a hell of a lot of time.
Well, yeah, and the players on the other side are still doubting this is an execution because they've been going back so often after forcing them
Come back, man. Yo, he's looking good. Wait,
Nice
wait.
opener. But the trade's thick and fast. Util sent out. Cloud's got through.
How?
A third kill for him
Spike down
already.
A.
And now Boo's the last man standing. A chance at redemption. He fell. So that maybe he can fly in this round, but he needs 2 more.
Oh my god.
That's the spike. He knows where it is, thankfully. But the other two players have already grouped up, already looked to swing on him, and he's looking the wrong way.
Bro, but the spike was dropping the most unlucky players.
Yeah, you can see Boo trying to put the pieces together. Yeah, if he has it online, I think that.
Guys, this is after a timeout from Team Heretics.
Utility early on in your protocols and playing
They
those
go
defaults.
fast here.
Otherwise, very valuable utility left online late. Trap's going to be destroyed, but a player has snuck onto the site. Grabinho just about dodged the knife, but now he's being revealed. They know he's up close.
He should be dead. Whoa, they saw the up too. They saw the up there on heaven. Oh my god, they died so fast. That synchronization is perfect. What? They got obliterated, my friend. What a timeout. What a timeout.
And it looks like a clean
go kill, come back. Go kill. That's best strat. Best strat, guys. Oh my god, coach. What do you have to say to them?
I also think, again, you always have to give shout-outs to Riens in that moment.
They didn't give any chance, bro.
Gives comeback a free kill on the corner. That player also, if he's just allowed to sit there, he probably wipes out multiple players. And also, the other danger gets killed out by his Hunter's Fury, and the other one
Man, come back looking good
at
today.
the same time. So, realistically...
And for those who don't know, he used to play with BBL Pacific. Those guys that are now on BBL, that insane. And back in the days, he was like one of the star players. You know, that's how good this kid is, bro. How talented he is. There is a reason why Heretics decided to pick him up.
And again, I mean, it's just the enemy of Westside at this point. That drone constantly causing issues for him. The trap again going to be destroyed as really the battle.
Oh, he's feeling. He's feeling. Welcome back.
Sprays through that smoke and runs out of
what did I say? Welcome back? Why don't know I said that?
Work seems to be done.
Well, welcome back to VCT. He was on mate last year, no? So welcome back.
GX with the cosmic divide in the way. They can't
oh my god.
Punish except for the salvos.
Wait.
Ara trying.
Man, I feel like everybody is on fire these days. Like all the games people are shooting so strong. It's actually beautiful.
As well.
Going to be destroyed, so that utility makes it through. Not sure how many the drone spotted, but Ara wasting no time with getting in there. Boo on the other side. He's going to be
on the flash.
So unlucky. The timing there. Really what costs him is Woot sneaks his way out to the backside, finds one planter. That's who he's looking for, but it's a little bit of a bait. Ara's wrapping around that side, looking to take Woot down, and, well, he'll get him in the end. Even a sliver of health himself and Cloud survive, and
they know where they are.
Key parts keeping this round going. Comeback's completely alone.
Whoa, what a shot.
Gets a double.
They're just trying to plant.
They cannot play, bro. So this is a bad plan. This is a bad plan.
Their way in. Both players tag low. Both players' positions relatively well known. Now the util revealing, at least towards the backside. Cloud is doing well to at least chip away at a couple of these players, try and give a bit more of an opportunity to Flickless within the site. He needs to at least get one with a right click though, otherwise this is going to be incredibly difficult. No utility to fight with. Another shock dart just trying to delay. Cloud has to avoid it, and well, what's the worst weapon you could face off there? Definitely a frenzy. Comeback believes, I believe.
Oh my god. Hello.
Oh, that made me nervous for a second.
Just for a second.
I thought he was about to boo.
Thankfully not.
Because if there was a grab well behind.
Yeah, there's no star, Tom, so how could that happen?
I'll tell you, there wasn't one last time either.
He's ready for this play, though. On the A side,
Benji, that's a big kill.
Okay, now we're in trouble.
Man, Jax, if you lose this, you're done.
The rest of the team back, so Ara dove completely alone, fell flat on his face. Now, Riens finds another, and in the side is comeback. GX have got next to nothing.
Smart Riens. Actually smart. Oh my god. 17 kills for a comeback. Having a fantastic game. Maybe his best game on Heretics set.
My goodness, he got there in the end.
And guys,
he's definitely been missing in a couple of matches.
The talent that he has, now feeling confident, will make this team a very dangerous one, my friends. Maybe S tier going EMEA. Actually, very likely to be S tier. He's on fire.
And it's gonna go well.
Come on, baby! Come on! Come on! Nice. Let's go.
Nice.
But also, again, like...
It was like a 3K in the pistol when they play this map. Oh, dive in again from Ara. And the cage this time separates them completely. Benji's able to get a double here, and yeah, just not capitalizing off that. Again, utility from Heretics makes it so difficult. We're down to a doable scenario here.
Oh my god, behind you.
Madman. And in the open, he'll be dealt with. Okay, GX, 2 versus 1. Only Boo left to deal with. He finds a low HP Flickless to start, though.
Oh, the other guy was planting. So he should have a decent idea.
Oh, the
West
reposition is so
maybe
good.
expecting to be pushed, expecting some aggression,
Bro,
but
West side,
instead,
you overcooked.
West side just repositioning, taking a bit of an off angle.
Okay. Oh my god.
Maybe even trying to
Bro,
bait the
who would
drop
never
down?
check that?
Not sure. Or a misclick. We'll never know. For now, Boo needs to get on and tap that spike. Needs to try and bait the fight. Needs to try and get his opponent in.
West side. Oh my god. Look at the round they won, dude. They were done in the game. Now they're back.
And one that, I'll be honest,
Not sure about the money on
Heretics.
Heretics,
Was going to be a wasted ult
but
for
it's probably
Arrow,
bad.
It ends up working out.
Yeah, that looked a little bit spooky for a second. I actually think with the position his mouse is in, I'm not even sure he could have hit his.
Maybe
I
they
don't know
can-
what that shot was. Just a
He buys
misclick,
still.
perhaps.
He's actually just flexing.
It
Man,
almost
the
gave
way
the
he
game
shoots
away.
is so good.
Boo was looking in the right direction, but couldn't land the shot. The 9
Yeah,
to 7,
they got
the
a
gap
good
closes
buy.
in.
Comeback
GX
has
winning a
blades.
very important round, but for Heretics, right back in the saddle. Bladestorm for comeback and a very early piece of aggression on its way. A flash catches him, but they've got one primed and ready to fire back in the other
Nice
direction.
flash.
Great land from
Bro, these
comeback.
KOs in
Now he
Valorant,
holds
they're
that
getting
angle.
better and better.
Good
Earlier
look
today we saw the
fighting it.
Cash.
In fact, you don't want to fight
With
that angle.
perfect
They're
flashes.
looking to fight even
Brazil say
deeper
perfect
towards
Gina.
A main, while Boo holds
Then
the
we got
line on
Fallen.
B, has backup as well, plenty of util. GX, they need an answer, and they're going to seek it.
So
out
again,
in mid,
guys,
but here comes the drone.
whoever loses here will be
Lam's
broke.
gonna have his work cut out for him dodging it.
Heretics economy is better, but not that good
Anywhere to
too.
go. That was the one sort of thing that they had going for them after losing the 2 early fights. Nice stun. Will at least make things a little bit tougher for Benji, but I think the second has been dodged. They're in the site, but doing anything here is going to be tough. Nice work to clear out comeback, though. This definitely makes things a little bit more interesting.
Ara?
Ara's actually
Wait,
managed to get
2v2.
2. Back to a 2v2
One intended for
scenario. The
Flickless.
site holders of B have fallen.
Once more.
Still getting aggressive. Still looking to take the fight, but this time the spray wasn't clean.
Yeah, the spray.
I think the accuracy on the
running
movement
during it,
wasn't
I think,
there,
might
bro.
have caused a little bit of an issue. Flickless. Well, he has his ult, but he can't use it. They know where he is now as well, thanks to that shot fired out. Repositions, having baited the nade. Great spray. Catches Rian's. Not even the intended target. And now a headshot onto Woot needed. He's so low. And he won't catch him in the end.
God.
Double
Big
digits
round, big clutch,
found
what?
for
Big
Team
clutch.
Heretics here. Hell of an effort by GX, though.
Yeah, no, this round was back
Yo,
and forth, and I feel like a
these
lot
are
of these
Zoe
rounds have
monitors.
been very, very clutch.
I'm not. They're not
Especially with
sponsored
the way
by
they started again.
by
Lovely
Zone
flash
anymore.
coming out from Woot to help, but it's that backstab combo of Aaron Cloud that turned this round into a winnable scenario.
Let's
So
go,
that's for
baby.
sure Zoe monitor.
First of all, crossed, and you're swinging into that off, and he can always go back. That's exactly what's just happened. Comeback has faded out, and now posted up a bait he didn't know that he just sold. That's nasty. And a shot
One health.
that has landed.
That's so brutal. I don't even know how's he on 1 health? He should be dead. He's a dead man walking, and somehow I would bet on Woot getting a kill in this round.
Kill, you're setting the bar low for a man like Woot. That's his last flash gone already, and 3 players just about to be grouped up outside this A site. Woot, 1 HP. It's got to be Boo to do the damage. Into pistols! Very nearly gets the whole job
Man, they got the
done.
weapons and they got
But
big ults.
leaving Flickless alive is a big problem.
30 seconds
the plant
left.
can come through. The
Wow,
post plant
Westside.
rolling thunder, but in particular, it's this man.
Man,
His
they know I
position,
said it was so mid,
a
so they were taking from
mid-rotate
Spa.
from
Wait,
comeback
wait.
could cost them the round, but
not gonna be
Westside's
there for
already
it.
bailed.
Yeah, with everything they have, this time no Woot to deny that ultimate. A man that's important to clear, but I am looking at that Hunter's Fury instead.
Towards main, it's
If
over.
they can figure anything out, Rians might just be able to end the round.
Clear sight.
First not hit, second not quite hitting either. And now they're able to hold on the line. Tour de Force tagged up, but there's the Rolling Thunder getting ready to just send it home. Already pushing one back, but Rians has landed the shot, needs to get onto the defusal, the aftershock. He might be able to get into half before he dies, but there's nothing more to be done.
Look at the round they win,
was
dude.
enough,
Oh my
and GX
god.
bounced back with a Red Bull clutch.
Yeah, I mean, Flickless has always been a phenomenal utility player, and you see here the patience on display right back in main. Hunter's Fury being thrown out. Obviously, in a 3 versus 2, it's useful to have. Clearing out those extra angles on
And
the
Bo
side,
tried.
getting your boys in. They don't
That's a
have to
good
clear
transfer.
the right side or you know, minimize the angles. The problem, if it went towards main, that could have taken Flickless Yes, you did. 149.
Timeout for the Heretics, my friends. Game is close and low key.
Now. You can see that they're feeling the
Kinda
pressure. They haven't had
smells
the
like
solution.
overtime here, no?
You're right. An immediate cosmic divide. Now this is just to put a spanner in the works. So your opponents have just taken a tactical pause. They've got an idea. Let's throw in a set play. Let's throw in a strat. Immediately taking space down mid. Drone through. Allows you to clear all of this space for free. Boo. Under serious pressure. A decent piece of utility back to maybe slow them down. Now Comeback's waiting. Can he get anything more though? The ult forcing
He gets another one? Comeback, you're on fire, dude.
And then spins back around.
Jesus
Boo
Christ.
still standing. And with the two players on site, the set play so far
I'd love to see that
hasn't
don't happen.
worked.
No, this has not gone according to plan. Now we need a hero play. Some risks to be taken. The dice roll comes in from Grabinho. Nice shot to start, but too many players waiting. Flickless again, alone in the clutch. This time, no Rolling Thunder still has the aftershock with 3 players to deal with, and he's completely surrounded.
Okay.
The first seems to come easy, but this double swing should be difficult to deal with. Flickless! He was given a second, an inch, and he took a mile with a Red Bull clutch. It's 10-10.
Bro, that was epic. He knew everything
It was just disjointed
Man,
enough from
you could
Heretics
tell
that
he was
they
spinning
gave
on
him the
this type
plays
too.
he needed. Of course, he still needed
could tell.
that first one
Oh
isolated.
my god, the
but
read was perfect.
he knew
bro.
exactly where the next man was coming
Bro,
from.
that was so
A perfect
beautiful.
read
That was so
on the
beautiful.
scenario.
Flickless. Oh my god, dude. He broke Heretics' economy.
It puts them level, and if anything, it should put them in the lead.
Yeah, not just putting them level, 3K from Flickless gets Rolling Thunder online. And we've seen big impact from low by round, so not even going to overlook the potential of that. To course correct if things do get dicey. Nice flash, play up behind from Heretics. The mid push gets straight at least to start with.
What was that shot? It wasn't on him?
Onto Flickless, the player to
Bro, maybe I'm
clutch out
blind,
2 big rounds that
but
have kept
that was-
GX in
that
this
was
game
weird.
so far. Now it's Cloud
Like,
and
I'm pretty
Grabinho.
sure you shot that
They are still
movement
only
and he
up
had a
against
shot.
pistols.
But that's the thing, he's the one guy you'd really want to kill, because as you mentioned,
Nah,
he
must
can
be
now just
wrong,
fall
that must
back
be
and be an
wrong.
absolute rat with his ult.
What the
Like,
fuck,
it's
dude?
going to be so
Flickless has
difficult
ult.
to try and get him out of position.
Oh my
The
god.
shots from Rians could be everything. It's not perfect,
No,
but it
Comeback
doesn't
got it,
matter.
kill.
Comeback spammed him through the wall. Already the first salvo goes. They need to
1 HP for Cloud.
1 HP.
This
Cloud
is
still
bullshit. It's
standing.
happening too
The
often.
next salvo goes down, but he's managed
This is
to
a
get it
bug
to
with the
half.
calculations of
There is
damage. It
still
must be.
another piece of utility to
This
come
is not
baiting
possible.
that in. Know that he's not on it. Know they don't need to peek, but the next time they
What
will.
are you-
The
what are
tap
you
coming
doing?
Out, stunned up. There really isn't
Oh
an
my-
escape
bro.
this time. Cloud will
Guys,
close. It's
you know,
incredibly
you watch
close.
a lot of
In fact, he
videos
ends
here.
up still
This is happening
surviving
every
on
day,
just
bro.
1
Like every game.
HP.
Every game,
But
one
GX
guy
got
is
the
1
job
HP
done.
That was
doing
a
miracle
cheeky
stuff.
little
That
play.
he was supposed to be dead.
And to diffuse
Show me the
almost
POV on that guy.
working. I love Heretics' idea. You got the low buy, play straight down through mid, put the
3 kills
flash. The B side's wide open, only 1 player there. Rolling Thunder gonna cause problems. Right side completely open, and the ult hits the other Benji. Stunned up, hindered, and Ara. Even the Gravwell couldn't keep him back. West side somehow got 2 on mid. Cutting the rotations off is an understatement. And 12
Guys, what a
locked in
comeback
for GX.
by
It's a
GX, my
brilliant play
friends.
to get them in end zone.
Oh
flawless.
my god,
Really
mad
nice
point. And
round from them.
actually, I don't know
love
about
the sort of
Heretics
re-hit.
money.
Like, okay, we've got the opener. Like, we even saw Ara diving in.
Guys,
after
this
they
thing
got
is
that
really,
pick
really
and
good.
Immediately just backs out. It's like, no, I don't need this fight anymore. But then just the double ults, like just using one side.
this guy's
could
a
be
beast, bro.
hit by the Rolling Thunder, the other is then hit by the convergence part. There is nowhere for Benji to go. Wonder what he said.
Sit the fudge
He
down.
said, oh, did he say that? I thought, like, I love you all.
12-10, 2 left to play for Heretics, needing both. A judge in the hands of comeback, but blades floating around. It will be the point of contact straight to the temple of a GX player if they look to face him. The flash we've seen before. I imagine the
Yeah,
the other
Grab the pixel, boys. Grab the pixel.
Yeah, indeed, playing around the corner not to get caught by
I would
it.
like to play
That's a good
KO.
thing, too.
Well, even just
Okay,
look at the trap
but the
position.
problem is that you gotta
super
practice
far
these
back
lineups,
just so
you know.
that It can't be destroyed.
I have
by
barely
any
time to
utility.
play.
They're well
Imagine to
aware of
practice this
everything
kind of thing.
Heretics have been doing, and it allows them just to basically adapt and pick things up as they go along. I think GX have done really well to sort of initially pinpoint, especially Benji, after those first couple of rounds, but then just be patient to catch comeback on the other side. Like, he has been high impact, but not over the last few rounds.
No better time to step up, but GX are taking this towards the B site. We look to Boo. Benji not even that close by.
Okay, they knife on A. So no one dead. Inside to rotate.
Still available
Back.
for this
Stay
squad,
oval.
but a shot landed. He has time to get that up if he wants to, but Boo seems to still want to fight. He will post up on top of the box, and it's West Side to rip his head clean off. Now the pressure onto Benji, who again is alone, who again is looking for this fight. But this one might actually catch them off guard. He's looking the wrong way in heavy traffic, and Benji's being flattened.
Yeah, he heard someone in the cage.
Man,
And thought,
has
well, there's a guy
though.
there. Doesn't realize the second was at the back of the site. Come back. Looking to lead the charge.
No dash.
Counter utility slowing him down.
Come back.
He has managed to find one.
Go
Needs
in.
a little bit more. Bladestorm already gets a second, but it's now down to the 1v1. Judge in hand. Needs to try and fight Grabinho. Again, Grabinho.
NT, bro. NT. Grabinho 4K to close it out. Epic game, my friends. Epic comeback by GX, who we all know it's a very strong team, my friends. Heretics well play as well, my friends. Well play as well. Now we move on to Haven, man. In Heretics, the last time, they looked pretty good there.
Sideline interview.
Yes, let me grab you for a second.
Okay, interview. Guys, wanna see more interviews? Should I keep
I want
this?
to know what's going on inside your head at that 10-10 1v3 clutch, and do you want to warn Team Heretics for next map for something?
No, to be honest, the only thing I want to say is buy the GX bundle, please.
Buy the GX bundle.
Okay,
wise words
guys heard.
from
Buy the
Flickers.
GX
Thank you
bundle.
so much. Good luck for next map.
Nice interview.
I also think the chokehold versus a
Oh my.
sliding neon is
Alright,
going to
we gotta
be
get one here at
another
least.
very irritating piece of utility to try and face off against Ara. There's no way out, but he
Okay,
has
he did
managed to
great.
at least find himself one. An early fight, but
1-for-1 is
a lot
better
of
for
what
the
they're
attackers.
leaving is just having Westside
Heretics
as that
falls in the
anchor
round.
prey. I
Got a
think
lot of
they
time.
are reading into the fact that their opponents are going to go back in this
And
direction.
Jax is like an
and unfortunately
A
for
with Gwear.
them, they are wrong.
Victus was playing very safe on C at the beginning of the round, just going for the jump spot.
Say GX making the wrong play.
30
leaves
seconds
Flickless
They've realized.
up against the numbers. He spotted 3 now, but goes down. No delay anymore. The orb falls, and so too does the C site. GX remaining players
They
too
were not
far away
feeling
to really
happy
do anything about this. You would
with the
imagine
zero
Power Noise goes
information.
through. So is Reveal.
Because
Hold on, they're going to flood in on the back of
forced
it,
to
trying to get
do
some picks
something.
inside the smokes, but no. Reveal's coming through, and Benji
Nice
hiding in the
back.
corner. Manages to catch
Nice
Grabinho
switch in
off,
time, and I
putting
like
this
that
down
one.
to a
That was a nice frame.
two-dimensional push, both from spawn, both spotted, and soon both to be swung. That one done and
Okay,
dusted.
Heretics,
win
take us to
2-0.
Breeze, please.
Yeah.
They are sticking around A. It looked for a second like they'd rotate back. The drone
Benji?
going out on C hasn't fully sold them just yet.
Only has a gold, so if he
See,
dies,
it gets
it's
broken.
not a problem.
Benji goes down,
Won't
sure,
give
but
much.
unless Westside gets a lot done in
Can't
this
flash.
corner, it should
Oh
be
my,
nothing. Can
oh
flash
my,
out,
bro, if
but
he
they
gets
just
one.
swing it, and the numbers are enough to
You got scared
crumble
there.
that C side. And as well as that, GX obviously
Cloud
the
is
player
fast
they
on the
killed
flank,
A,
but one
only
has a
the pistol,
shotty.
so they get nothing really.
Yeah, that's sort of the power of just having a singular pistol. It's whether or not there's going to be anything more from this. Well, the Jiggle Peak made that a bit easier for Boo.
Oh yeah, Cloud didn't see.
Rubinho. Seems
Okay,
like
they're
he's
gonna
waiting
double down the
for Aaron.
flank.
Never mind.
What?
He's just going to take the 1v1 and he's going to win it. Rest of players locked into the site, but more importantly, that is a bulldog
drop the ghost to
down
me, drop
and
the ghost
into
to me,
the hands
bro.
of Rubinho. Now, he doesn't necessarily want this for the next round,
No.
so he's going to try and run in and make this one even more costly.
I'll tell you what, someone on Heretics will want it. Potential upgrades being brought back to them, but Rienz is gone down, and it's a
Last player
1v1 time already. Very low, but Ara catches Wood immediately. An unbelievable
Yeah, he's got
round
it.
down to a hair's width, but enough. With 2.5
What just
seconds in
happened,
at
bro?
any other position under the sun for Woot, and this round
Every
was
day,
done.
the
But
equal rounds, every day.
he was boxed in that corner.
Every
Was it
game,
a
bro.
fumble?
Every game.
Wasn't even that close yet. They've only had about 2.5
We never
seconds
seen
left.
this amount of
That's-
triples
that's a
like now, bro.
fumble
And it wasn't even the bench,
Initial
bro. It's not
win
because of
was
the new
fact that
pistol.
Flickless kills
Okay,
the
with
player
everything.
behind, and then they're so distracted by everything going on, have nothing.
I can't believe it. Genuinely, any other spot from Woot, any shot hitting for Heretics there, and I think it goes back to what Weber said during coach confession as well.
Boo not taking a 1v1 on his own on long
Yeah,
and losing to a ghost.
And that, yeah.
Yeah,
It is just
like
silly
that
mistakes,
was
and
that was-
all the
it was
counterplay in the world, all the preparation, all the comp diff you like cannot make up for those silly mistakes.
man,
at least
low-key,
not
this
from what
composition
we've
from
seen so
Heretics,
far.
they-
GX with a chance
They are so
to
good when they have a
steal
good
the
stack.
lead
Like,
away
you win the
from
pistol, you win the
Heretics.
next.
And it will be
You don't lose to
through
Echo,
the
and bro, if you
smoke
win the
to
bonus,
pick
it's
up
just
Woot
unstoppable,
again.
bro.
Following
Psycho
on from the
Woods.
last 1v1,
You is no ball
he's
big
ripped
time,
him out
bro.
of this round
Losing
too.
this round, he is really bad, bro. Really
Bit
bad.
of an investment, just with some extra
Oh,
credits.
alright, it's fine then. Oh my god.
That hasn't
And this
been a
kid with
surprise.
confidence
I
now.
don't even
Good
think
luck,
they would have
boys.
realized there was a Guardian in play. And for Ara, well, he can look for the
Alright,
ace.
go for this, go
It's
for
not going
this.
to benefit him in terms of anything other than skill. Well, it's Westside. There you
Oh
go.
my
And
god,
it's
look at that
all
smile,
flawless
look
for
at that
GX,
smile.
making sure that
Yeah, he's
their
coming for you, bro. He's
fight versus
coming for you,
There's no
Heretics.
trouble at all.
That certainly seemed like this West
He's a
Side
dangerous
story is gonna
man.
have a very happy ending. He's been looking very good, but Ara here, 4 kills picked up. I mean, it's easy when just one shot to the body is all you
He's really
need,
good.
but the confidence builder that is, he's on a 7-1 start. And for Ara especially, that's being against them now, aiming towards this A site, knowing they can use their util when they break through. That drone broken from far back. They don't know about Cloud just yet.
That was a bait,
Might grow
actually. It worked.
suspicious with how quick
Not
they
sure if it
were
was
to
intentional,
react
but
to
it
that
worked.
utility, but
They won't check.
still need to be so cautious in breaking through.
Oh!
Boo!
Of course they will. Of course they will with Bo, bro.
No trade coming in, and now Grabinho under heavy pressure will pop a smoke up, trying to play inside, and emerges to catch Benji, and on the backside,
1v1, Ara has ult.
on a tear,
Time.
leads this down to
Ara's gonna
Ara.
win this.
A solid performance from this man
Why are
so
you not
far.
ulting? Why are you
And a
not
chance
ulting?
to really hammer home the lead. He's hot on his heels. Oh, popped. Good stun as well. It's an easy win for Ara.
Oh my god, the guy
For a
is
moment there,
PhD
Boo was
in
gonna have
physics.
him by the TP
Oh
across.
my
I
god,
think he
this
caught
stuff,
him
bro.
for a
What can
split
you
second,
do?
but
What can you
the
do?
main hero of that round was Flickless. Like, I was looking at that site here, 2 openers already, and just able to, again, just isolate these duels so clean with it. Again, we talk about his initial look
Damn,
into the
bro.
league. We
Damn,
talk about
8-1.
the
That's
utility
better.
model. This
That's
was a guy
better.
who would throw the setup.
Yeah,
and
let's
everybody
guard
else
him
would
like
get the
that.
kills. Or maybe he's just going to try TP to the back of B. Gravino's got one for free, though.
Great,
An angle
bro.
given.
Got a clone.
Dodges the flash, and they are leaving
pivot.
this close. 20 seconds, they're now looking to try and run back towards the C site, but these steps have been heard. The call has been made, flat deep into the site. Counter utility already spammed out. Flickless able to hold until he can see once again.
Oh my god, Flickless!
Oh,
Man, everybody's on fire now.
This man is carrying at this point.
Jesus Christ, bro. He's actually having a fantastic
When
day.
he came onto the scene, like you said, we talked about his util because you could feel the impact that it had in so many of the rounds. He felt like a standout.
Bro,
amongst the
Heretics.
support players
You gotta
in the
play your
region,
best
but
game to have a chance here, man. Because GX is looking good, and they are finning it.
Every flick.
Timeout! Timeout!
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Reactive
Using the
Viper's
pit.
pit.
They hired the drone on double doors.
With
Oh,
the
that
deep
was a hit.
control of Ara.
Yeah, 10 HP for Benji.
It does leave a
So
bit
the
of
thing
a
is
gap.
now Heretics
It's now
know
rotated back towards
that
the site.
GX
Worth
has
mentioning
all
as
this
well that
space and information. There is no one on C in look at the
aggressive push
direction.
coming in on the other side.
Beautiful,
Well,
beautiful. Guys,
I don't know if
Heretics,
it's the
you guys
West
in
Side
big
utility
trouble,
that did
man.
anything there, but he
GX, they
sure
understand the
can hit
map.
headshots.
They're playing good.
It's unreal.
And they are finning it.
Again,
30
part of
seconds
the
left.
chamber that
Are
we
they going
talked
through
about.
this now?
The headhunter. Yeah, they're gonna walk in, contact in a Viper's pit through B. Throw the smallest choke point
Guys,
in the game.
It looks like GG. It's not, but it looks like it. The way the rounds are going, the way Jax is playing, I feel like it's over. But again, it's not.
From Heretics. That, I mean, to say they ran out of ideas
Feels
in the
like
end there is an
It fucking
understatement.
feels like it, bro. And I don't like that. I wanna see Breeze. Jax, calm it down a little bit. You guys are too good right now.
There's probably no one else here.
Flickless. Stop it, stop it.
People on the other side.
Oh, it's
so
only Flickless.
It's only
Guys, kick the
It should
PC.
be
Like pause.
easy.
The attack side halves versus Ulf and Na'Vi only scraped the victory versus Na'Vi 13-11. So the fact that they're already shutting down what has been the more dominant side to this map shows that the work that GX is doing is good, but also I do feel like there have been a lot of fumbles from Heretics so far.
Yeah, the fact that it's carried through to this map as well, to their comfort, to where they chose to play, that's the surprising part. You can see you being off guard elsewhere. Come back, here we go. They talk about it. Heretics fumbling, and it stops just as it's brought into your mind. Ara is going to make it back, but he won't be able to line up in time. Comeback, 2 already in this round before falling. May just have set Heretics up for the win, at least for the plant. And, well, Cloud overstayed his welcome. On a few lead gifts sent his way.
Evolution popped. No utility will affect, which, hey, if they try and use a Hunter's Fury on him, he'll be okay. There are, however, 3 other players alive, so I'm not sure that this is really going to matter too much in the end. We'll have to see if there's some magic that can be had from Westside to make this interesting. Time a ticking. This is where he will just get onto that defusal, try and dodge any utility. It should be the spams that get the job done, though. And yeah, that's kind of what I expected to happen. I'll be honest with you. Heretics, second round onto the board. But they're already being flanked on Hunter's Fury going through. You'll know there's 2 players on the back of the site, and that could be enough to find one. No, not quite. But Wu has taken space, but he doesn't actually realize that Ara is still on that short spot. They've lost a man, but bear in mind how many they've seen. That was
I heard if Victor heard anything there. I think
by the
not.
dimensional drift, and then the 4th that got the kill. So they know there is a big gap on the other side of the map. Utilities already destroyed. They've been doing that a couple of times, same as you would with saying
okay, that's good. That's good for Heretics. Still 5-4, but Ara has an up.
Surprised to see that even after that context dissipated, even after the trap broken in the garage, it's only now that GX start to move. The 4-player A stack stuck in position until the plant was attempted, and now the steps heard because Boo was so late on the rotate, but he only gets 1. It's
and the server was low, I think.
Someone's going to need to put in that extra shift in a 3 versus 4 TP taken to the spawn. It's going to be just 1 in the form of Fligless left to take that battle onto Benji Fishy while the rest of the squad battles for the site long.
Oh my god, that's a huge Q, Benji.
Walls closing in on Team Heretics. Players coming from all
come back, 1v1.
Come to but these players isolated. And Rienz looks to drop Fligless, knowing that he's coming from long. The shot sends
NT, dude, NT.
to the Vandal.
Oh my god.
For GX, he's there just in time for the trade. 6-3 now. GX
Man, they are clutch today as well.
All the way back in.
Oh, when Comeback starts hitting shots like that, that's the moment you start to believe he's just going to wipe
Man,
out
that was impressive by Comeback.
This time they were quick enough on the trade. I think that was the moment.
Bro, this kill here again. This kill on the flank, man, is a key one.
Everybody trying to make the play, and unfortunately it was
GX is playing this so good. They're always going for this deep informations. They understand the map so well. They are being proactive. This is beautiful. This is what we build due to vitality. And that's how you're supposed to play the match, by the way.
Heating up better and better as the games go on. This one, night and day compared to this year's debut. And a 4
Today on Pacific with some more passive
on Ara still online. No ults to fall back
defender
on
side, but
Heretics. An early fight by Cloud.
was good too.
Ahead of the pack, ahead of Ara, and Ara going down now. It's back in Heretics control, and it seems like they've got a choke.
It's a big round, guys.
The game with West Side's headshots being demanded, being required, and at least the first will find its way into his possession. But Rienz,
he's a dangerous man, man.
Ran for the hills. They were going to play the time there, even if Woot didn't land the kill.
Hello.
Hardware. He's got to find something. They've seen him. Oh, Ara's won it. Comeback. Knew he was there. Had him locked in with an op, and somehow, I don't even think he knew that he was spotted. Like, Ara he just wide swings it. Fair enough.
It's a big early pick for the defensive side.
That's massive.
Locks them out of one position.
Man, I was thinking and I hit my head in a thing like that. Everybody look at me, and my reaction was say shit, you know? Because I reacted most of English, man. I was thinking like, what the fuck is this guy talking about, bro?
Flickless once again, but Ara's gone walkabouts. He's gone pressing through mid, and the distraction is perfect. They just put out another player just to try and give him the opportunity.
No, stole my kills, stole my kills, stole my ace.
3 kills, the only rifle they had. And now only one man stands in his way.
That is so good, man.
No chance. 20 seconds, spike down. It was meant to be the beginning of maybe the
7-7,
comeback
man. What a
to a 6-6 scoreline.
Nice.
Instead,
Not good enough. Not good enough.
Guaranteed going the way of GX.
I'm sorry, bro, but you gotta die, bro. You gotta die.
Oh, Ara's wrapping around. They're gonna give it to him. Give us 4th.
But these numbers, man, they're not nice, bro. They're not nice.
West Side's there to do the same in the end. A thrifty, though.
Guys, 7 rounds,
GX.
possibly 8 here on the defender side.
Especially with how this started.
It's very impressive.
Trapped in that corner. They knew he was there, and he ends up with 3 kills.
That's Chronicle Corsair.
He's involved in every fight that they have.
So Heretics managed to get 5 rounds, my friends. Very common score here, but normally the 7 is for the attackers, but it's still not impossible for the Heretics, my friends. We know how good they are.
Ball's gonna come down. He's gonna have a fight on his hands, and 2 players on the other side, West Side, and a pistol as well.
Man, I low-key really wanna see Breeze.
Drone sends
I need to see Breeze, boys. I need to see Breeze. Mundi, aren't you tired? This is a lot of games in a day, bro. No, never tired. I want to see Breeze. More maps, the better. I am addicted to this game, by the way. How is this even possible? Watch so much games.
Looking like a tough retake from this point.
You have
post plant. Still got paranoia and a stun. They're going to have to be huge pieces
they're good here. They're good here.
This awkward. The stun forces one out, but the orb is just making things so
Actually,
tough.
this is not good. This is not good.
But losing some
the attackers are good. Heretics gotta win this pistol.
Your way in is so much more of a problem, and now the paranoia comes through. Past one they go, but the trades are just perfect. A singular
they are
kill
looking so good, man. This is insane.
GX.
Well played, bro. Well played. And not surprised because I know how good you guys are, but
look at how that round
still.
plays out.
He's the only player anywhere other than the A site, but that sound cue has got him locked in.
Toxins going up.
Traffic cam to deal with. Drone's going to clear B, but it's all about the strike timing of comeback. Does he come wrapping around behind them?
It's playing really safe for West Side.
He decided to, but no, it's West Side who's going to be threading the needle. Flank, come on!
What?
Switching to an ability at just the wrong moment, and oh, that's a tragedy.
Oh my god, that's great for Heretics.
Veto highlight. That's what we were looking for the entire time.
I believe now, Tom. I'm sold.
Oh, it's still Flickless and Cloud. Late rounds, Flickless has been incredible, but this might have to be the best of the lot.
Terrible for Heretics. Wait, is the guy again? Is this guy again?
To right. A couple of players waiting around the corner. 6 bullets remaining, and well, I don't think he lands a single one.
Bro, I think we all saw that, no?
I've got away with that one, but
bro,
when he hit that first shot, I was worried for them.
Oh my god,
yeah, it might look silly as well.
What happened to West Side, dude?
Go that close, right? It's where they can thrive, sliding around the angle. But when you've got both the wall, potentially the stuns, we can see that's not the case. But for him, he doesn't know. Playing down on that headshot angle, you're going to get stunned up. You're going to get smoked off probably by the Omen. And now you're in a world of trouble trying to spray. You've already used the snake bite, so Flickless didn't have much of a choice.
Then show the highlights.
But with 6 ammo, he ran out of chances
of
before that final shot was landed. I've never seen a man look so frustrated with a 9-6 lead.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Draw out some of that utility for now, though. There's nothing coming their way. Booze caught a shot onto Ara as they blitz down through mid. What a swing from comeback. They're fighting back on the other side, though. Cloud, the man top fragging the last map, comes in for more and takes a bite out of Woot. And 3K on the board, and GX have found double digits.
What was that transfer by comeback? Yo, he's looking good, but it's not enough.
From 2-0ing this series.
What's happening?
Heretics.
Yeah, keeping themselves in that middle bracket, keeping themselves with a couple of lives to play with, and more importantly, sending a team that they have never been able to beat down into that lower bracket. We've talked about
was only 4 kills and then he does
the story of mates, the story of BBL, and how there might just be a new guard here in EMEA. But
yeah, man, these guys, we knew how good they are.
GX are
kept the roster.
They keep themselves in the top flight, keep
very
themselves
strong,
as one of the teams
for sure. My friend's time out for Heretics.
Gotta give him the praise when he hits that level that, you know, we haven't seen that much from him. We know it's there. Straight through the smoke, the drone helped, but Woot
can he get more than one?
Accounted for just yet. A big danger.
That was a nice shot. Maybe if he doesn't go for that, he could get two.
Shot connected by Rians, but the only person that's really a danger is this Neon. Oh, that's already one, but he's completely blinded. Manages to
give me energy! Oh my god, Boo, it's up to you.
Boo's still so far away. Doesn't have anything
to
play
and a drain.
A couple of ults if they really wanted to use them, but
Cloud's kind of low.
Spike planted.
I'd be surprised if they were thrown in at this moment, especially versus a weapon that they're unaware
of.
No,
they're good here.
You could have a judge for all they know. Putting
Man, this is such a good thing.
Maybe a hindrance rather than a help. Instead, just playing in those crossfires, playing with an opportunity, and well, it's Cloud to beat him out again. Another triple for the IGL, and another round for GX.
And we just had the head-to-head comparison. You got to see it on the server there in that last fight.
Can be the first time ever that GIANTX beat Heretics on VCT.
It was on radar. It's a little easier than it looks, but still frustrating on the other side.
Man, come back. Almost.
Away from closing this out. Ara on a tear. Flickless as phenomenal as ever. And Team Heretics, the one thing that we can criticize in previous games is like maybe comeback hasn't looked like he's hitting the level we want. He has the synergy hasn't been there.
Good.
Well, it is. He's having a hell of a game, and yet still the
man,
answers are
I didn't even see much of Rians today, right? Like I felt like I barely say his name.
At this point.
that was kind of what Benji was hoping for. Yeah, they had kill trips all over the site. One of them has been
I don't know about
completely
the stats.
avoided, and now they got a Viper's Pit. Have all the kill trips you like. It doesn't matter. You've not found an advantage. The ultimate for Wu is the main thing. If he can get that online, great.
Man, Cloud Hunter's
They're
Fury,
even going
look
to
at
throw in the
that.
Hunter's Fury.
That's two players. He tagged two players there, bro.
An initial tag, Ara, another drop. Benji,
Yeah, low-key,
Gone,
Jax
but they
was
do get
just
rid of
the
pit.
superior thing
It
today.
might not
And
matter,
like,
though. Too many
they look
players
so good,
gone
man.
on the
So
other
good.
side, and well, with both of them,
They gotta
low on
save, my
HP,
friends.
and
GX
on the other side.
met series
You're not going
point.
for this.
One
It is
away.
12. It's
One
GX
game
with a
away from
hasty
qualifying to
change-up.
Master Santiago, and I
Puts
think
them
they'll have
one away
at least
from victory.
Yeah, this is the round
Great
as well where you
performance.
an advantage. Start of the, well, comeback, the resurgence, let's say. Has to be here and now. Ara, he's been such a problem, but this time he'll be dealt
Went
with
so
right
bad.
away.
Yeah, he was just a ruse, though. This was an idea to try and give some space over. They're hearing the steps, but they don't know that Flickless is here. They do check for it, though. They make sure that nothing is left unchecked this time.
Look at Yaro, the
Westside has also
kitization
been
that has it,
spotted.
bro.
Trap triggered.
Both
So
players
OP.
trying to fight in this direction, but it gives a gap elsewhere. They know that eventually this attack is going to have to get aggressive.
Nice
While it would have
high
had to be a
low.
2-for-1.
Okay.
Instead, it's Woot with 3. Cloud
Heretics not done yet.
for an all-time clutch. The first comes easy. It's the next 4 that should be impossible.
They need to build economy here.
Given a
The
slight
only way.
opportunity, but they're already on that defusal. He needs to go diving in to try and find them. He's definitely making things a little interesting, a little costly. He might take it down a 4th, but they've already defused the spike.
Ace,
It's
ace, ace,
impressive.
over
It's a
ace,
showing
no?
of style.
Oh my
thinks they'll
god,
lose the
we're
round.
talking about the economy,
sure,
bro. The guy
but
gets
hey,
4
listen,
kills. This Cloud
12-6,
is the IGL, by the way, brother. Is the IGL of this team.
That's your IGL,
Maybe one of the
man.
most fraggers IGL we have in the
He
world
took
right now.
every advantage, every
Bro, actually,
opportunity.
yeah.
That was a 1v5.
First half was 4 kills only, but still,
Even how he
still good, man.
avoids
Still good.
comeback to start.
Amazing
Doesn't
player.
give him the trade opportunity. Gets in with the knife out to the shorty. Woo! All right, that was fun. 5 more needed, and for Heretics, that took what was a dominant round into a like, oh my god, we almost lost that.
Yeah,
well,
two
even just
guardians.
look at the guns.
Light
Like,
shields.
You got a couple of Guardians in there. You got a
The
lot of
economy,
light
bro.
shields. Ara knows.
Big time.
So it will help out. A lot of potential. Ultimates not really available.
And also getting
for
close
either
to the
side.
Hunter
The
City.
Evolution is the closest.
Again.
Realistically, I'm looking at the position of Westside already. He's got himself in the corner just in case there is a C-side push. It was there before out from comeback, but he no longer has that operator. And by the looks of it again, they're going to go straight back to this B-site plant.
Spike planted.
Immediate
West side of
retake
frequency.
attempted by Heretics. They're trying to catch the planter, but it doesn't work. Paranoia goes through. Grabinho sees one on the left. Smokes it through. Flickless already has
What
a
are
double.
these shots,
Dodging
bro?
down from the shots as the Smith
They are
stick by
in bottom.
lands.
One enemy
Comeback
remaining.
steps forward to his death and boom.
GG guys,
The
GG.
last
Well
to be
played,
sent to the
Heretics.
grave, but he
Jax, bro.
seems a
Well played,
and
Jax.
truly
First
on
time
his
ever
way.
they beat Heretics,
2
man. Well
shots
played.
left, and
Well
one
played.
Cloud is
I don't
all
even gonna
it
hate on
takes.
Heretics,
The
man. Team
IGL
comeback looking really good.
leading
Some
by
players are a little off,
example.
but
What a
for me,
series
GX just
for
play better, man.
GX.
They played to their highest,
13-10 on
and their
Abyss,
highest was just
and
better, bro.
desolation
Well played.
of
Well played.
Heretics on
Beautiful
their
game, man.
own
Actually,
Big
beautiful
Haven.
game. My friends, I think they will do an interview,
This is a squad
and this is a new
that you
thing
do
that
not
they're
wanna
doing
face,
here on VCT
regardless of
EMEA.
the
I think
bracket.
it's interesting.
Yeah, we
I always
knew
wanted
that
to
one of
watch
our
interview with you guys, but
champions teams, or two
before
of
they
them, I
always
guess,
took a long
today was
time.
going to be making it into that
So
lower
let's wait
bracket.
here and watch
But
it
the fact
together.
is, I think we at least expected this to be a close
Maybe I
series.
jinxed
At
it,
least
though.
expected it to go to all
Yeah,
three
guys, I don't
maps.
think we have an interview, my
Instead,
friend.
the flick.
It is time, my friends, for a legendary matchup. It's time for Team Liquid to face Fnatic. And my friends, both teams, they need to win this game. Loser will face elimination with the lower bracket, my friends. It's not gonna be easy, bro. Whoever goes there, they're gonna have a hard road ahead, my friends. I think they'll have to win like 5 or best of 3s, maybe a best of 5 to qualify to Master Santiago. It's a tough
I almost want to kind of
and
lean
long
into what Lou was
journey,
saying
my
in a way that
friends.
maybe they've gone back and worked on
We
this
already did the
specifically,
Pacific
and then
today.
come back
2
in going,
incredible
right, let's
games
give
you
it a
can
go
check
and
on the
officially
channel.
get that momentum
We got
build
one more
through
series
the
for
scrims,
VCT
through
EMEA,
practice.
and after that
Does
we
it
move on
actually
to
reward us
VCT
in a game?
Americas.
Because, look,
Today we
Liquid
also have
are
a
a very
MyBR,
capable side
the
of
super
handling that.
team
They've got very
versus
good
the world
composure, very
champions
good
of
diligence when
energy,
it comes to their
my friends.
mentality of a read.
With Kiko, they used to play for Liquid.
Again. It would be
That kid
Liquid
is
now.
incredible.
As highlighted. excited if you're just tuning in. Fnatic will be on
This is the
attack, and
second
that
game
was
of Wayne, my friends, here
dreary,
for Liquid.
to say the least.
Nets on
And on the
Astra.
defending side, this is of course
Purple
Fnatic's
again
map
on the
choice, so
KO.
we wait and see how prepared they are.
And
But
Cam
of
is
course,
now
Fnatic,
the initiator,
prepare
my
yourself
friends.
for about
And I'm not
30
gonna
seconds
lie,
left before anything
the
happens.
guy is so good at the game, he can do anything, bro.
Invest in some util here
What an
and
incredible
there,
player.
and not really netting anything on the back of that. Mini boost still.
Podcast Mundi.
Grasp on mid here. He's the only player. Aljo not going to spot it all.
But GIANTX, man, like it takes forever for something to happen.
Knife is brilliant.
Yeah, and if they're not
Fnatic.
getting that cycling correct on the side of Fnatic to kind of keep that in mind. Oh dear, I didn't even notice that. Well, Boast is now on a recovery mission, and they're getting swung. This is the problem, when things go wrong this late into a round, you can rarely recover. That is what we are constantly talking about. Fortunately, they can even run away, but 10 seconds?
10 seconds.
I don't think they can do much with this.
No, if Fnatic, they might have a time to plant them in the round.
Look towards the site. Do they get the plant down in time?
Bro, that was
It's
so close.
Hold on. Just want to see if that's actually gone through.
Man,
Okay,
whether you
Fnatic,
like
that's
it or not, you gotta
ridiculous.
respect.
You know
Fnatic
you
is
play late, but
incredible.
that's
They are
too
mastering
far.
this play
And now
style,
it's a
and
2v2,
I love
I'm
it.
pretty sure Liquid thought they had that in the bag. However,
Oh, wait, he missed the
and
chance,
that might have
Wayne.
been his one chance for it.
Oh my god, that was
Goes in
bad.
for the kill, and now Mini Boo in a 1v2. Vekash barely alive.
Oh my god, guys, this reminds me of
Less
old
than a second,
Navi
Fnatic. That
in
is
the other
all too
game, and
far.
also LGSK,
just
my
round
friends.
one as an example of
They
some of
make
the
you use every
concerns.
util, so then they
I
get
didn't
to the
even know
side,
that it was
you have
crashes
nothing
that
left.
Again, he's the late piece, right?
It's
He's
a beautiful
droning late.
moment. But I just
Try and-
can imagine
I
the
guess
coach,
figure
the
out a
CEO,
little bit of
Fnatic,
drifting
the
into mid,
fans,
try and clear
losing
that
their
space
hairs, man.
actively. Go hunting on the map.
Nice,
They plant
boy,
with like
holy shit.
less than 0.2
Not even close, Butter, not even close.
round
Yeah,
you
we're
want to
not-
see to start the map.
No. We're not banking on that by a second. Absolutely not. And I genuinely think Liquid thought they had that. Maybe lost that little bit of focus for a second because they've got to be thinking, look, Spike's down in middle. We've got plenty of time. I like what they're up to here, though, for Liquid, right? Smoke towards B main, buys a couple of seconds, get involved. A tester on this deeper default, but so far so good, but overwhelmed. There it is, Purpo catching Boaster.
Oh my
and the
god,
deep
oh my
default is
god.
crumbling.
Wayne's caught this info as well. So
Bro,
knows
we were
exactly
seeing
what's going
equal
on the other
rounds
side of the
every
map.
game,
This
man,
is the
in
sort of
every
round you want to
region.
see from Liquid, right? If they've done their homework, they've watched what Fnatic struggled with. Certainly got an early indication here, potentially, of the game plan.
Half of that goal.
Spike planted.
Plan will go in. I mean, just pistols. That's with an upgrade to say the least, but
Man, but they can still win this
on a
round
ghost
here.
This is winnable for Liquid.
It is, but you've got to be able to
I say
imagine where
Fnatic
they
is
find
still
that
good here.
little bit of a way in. This could be helpful. No, Kayak doesn't get cleared. He actually
Oh, he's on a pre-fire! Oh my god!
That was a really weird choice by him. I thought he had that in the bag. And now they're down to 2, and Alpha's on a ghost.
In the ADS,
She's right, like contact
but
on
if I
Alpha.
with
Okay,
ADS,
Alpha
like
outdoes Nats anyway, but the crossbeam and watch. Nice, John. Oh,
okay.
okay.
Guys,
That's one of these win cons you're actually
Fnatic,
getting
they
away
play with their
with.
hearts, man, of their
It's done
fans.
for
Oh my
Fnatic.
god.
Winning
They
in the
always
worst
deliver,
ways,
man.
it feels like, but
Legendary
winning
thing,
nonetheless.
Fnatic,
2 rounds to their
legendary.
name. How many times
Oh
does it feel
my
like Liquid
god,
did-
bro.
they've done the right thing,
They wanna kill their
and
fans.
It just goes away. Okay, so what's now the kind of mid-rounding that comes out from Fnatic? They've kept Alpha over towards B. The rest still slow progress towards this A site, but it's been very red. You've got 3
Three here,
players
yeah.
here, Mike.
Look at Camo. I like playing with the Odin. Oh, yeah.
Alpha was actually tagged
This
up
is the
previously
best
by
in
the
the
spam
game,
from
the
Mini
Brazilian
Boo.
Odin.
30
No?
Trying
seconds
to
left.
create some pressure here, but this is going to be an awkward engagement.
I don't
Man,
know
look at the
Fnatic
time,
realize
guys.
How many are still
Look
on this
at
side.
the
The man
time.
advantage is going to be worked. Kayak goes in, gets absolutely slaughtered, dropped like a sack of potatoes. Man, it's a massacre on the site. Look, Crashies is doing well, but simply the numbers, right? It's a
Right, again.
1v2, 9 seconds. And what are you meant to do? Try and get a plant? Okay, they've got that down. They do have elbow control.
Spike
Still worrying,
Oh
that
my
shot
God.
hurts. Camo's still got another.
Both tagged up as well.
Yeah, this is going to need some magic from these two, and they're very capable players.
Yeah.
But the numbers game will sit with Liquid.
I think I go here for crashes.
Discipline here from Mini Boo as
Kind
well,
of.
just waiting for the right time to show his hand. Recall goes in. That's the
Oh,
opportunity.
he
but
has
Crashies wants
ult,
the
he
kill.
has
Yeah,
ult.
they're making something out of nothing. It doesn't
Oh
feel
my
fair, but it's how it
God.
goes against Fnatic. 7 HP and Alpha still alive, of course!
Bro, this team is
Again.
crazy. It's crazy. They are
It's
so
just
good,
By
bro.
the skin of their
But
team.
it's so crazy.
They would have clutched this out. I'm not sure what Crashies was down to, but I saw Alpha dropping
I
down
imagine
to
their
7
families, bro.
HP.
How do they live?
14
The mothers, the
Crashies.
parents.
Initially takes a couple of
What
shots.
is this?
They're doing the same thing again. Again, a little bit of a switch up in terms of...
Crash still has the Hunter Siri guy. Alpha 1 away from the Steel Garden. Okay, interesting round.
That's a good flash in too. That's really nice.
Nice, Kayak. That was so good.
That's way better synergy. Much more play-in for Kayak. Because it felt like he didn't quite have that,
that was
sort of
fast.
option before.
That's what I asked to see on champs, man. This mix and all between these low rounds and this aggressive fast ones. Camo. Beast. Camo. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. All due respect to the gold, but Camo has potential to be like Leo. Let me share that.
Should be able to get a tag here on the back, and he does.
I think that's why they put him into this role. It's the only explanation. Is that he might be the best in the world in this group we're playing.
Camo, 2 shock darts to play with still.
Issue being Vekaj is so low that the pistols are still a threat. Camo actually gets out of it.
I quite like what Nats is doing as well. He's the one to play it ahead. It looks like he's still got a shorty as well. Can they clear Vekaj on this? Smokes up, tap on.
Well, no one's close now.
And yeah, Camo's cleaned it up. That's 4 for
He's
Camo.
a beast, bro.
On for the 5. It's Nats to get it.
Oh my
in the
god,
end.
he almost got an ace. Camo, you are incredible. Incredible.
I love that refight.
Man, there was a guy, old player, that was incredible. Those moves to initiate and didn't work. He's still initiator. All the respect. Blame W0, bro. He was insane playing Rise on Duelist. He did okay as an initiator. But low key, Camo, I think bro, he really has the potential to be the best on this role.
And Camo's been good recently.
Replay of the next round, my friends. It was equal here for Fnatic. And my boy, one of the greatest players of all time. Nets. Always clean, always good, my friends. What a pleasure to watch you play, dude.
Liquid have been good. Even I get nervous in a round like that, refighting into middle, just because maybe 8 Nats was on like sub 10 HP, it looked like. But still, the fact you're doing it is the right read. These rounds are still close, though. 3 apiece either side.
Oh, I love that.
There's
what a perfect flash. Perfectinha, perfectinha. Perfect one. Oh my god, feels like you want to do it again. I love that. I love that.
Wayne's here. Camo's not moving. He's been the big man, though. And you're right, it did get cancelled.
Who's that fallen?
Vekaj's ult in time, not sure, but Camo still close by, can deny the plant. Still gonna be standing, still swinging, can't get it.
Man, this is a beautiful game.
But the
beautiful game,
is
guys.
manageable in a 2v3, just not easy.
Plant only just going down now, so it gives Liquid another couple of seconds here.
To be expected, let's be real. To be expected. It's Liquid versus Fnatic, baby.
Well, but they need to find a kill on the way in here.
This is legendary.
Easier said than done. Kayak's position hard to deal with. Paranoia's gone in. I don't think it's as effective as they'd hope. Alpha's still able to try and slip behind the line on the TP up. So can Wayne catch one? Here we go. He's gone for it. Nice. Even better.
Oh my god, Wayne. Oh my god, Wayne. He's starting to warm up. He's starting to hit up. My boys. Wayne is good, guys. Wayne is good. He needs time. He needs time, you know? But he's good. He's good. We got better and better.
Comes down to just
round by round.
Man for Fnatic.
Bro, but that... Oh, he got blind too. Oh, he got one before that. Before that blind eye. Really beautiful round, guys.
Perfectly.
On this side of the map, it's only Wayne currently on this B side, so not going to probably have too much, at least on the way in the form of a fight back. Getting in. Takes decent site control, the rest can filter through. Mid walk coming out, no surprises there. Burns a Paranoia very early.
Yeah, just to maybe prevent some aggression in, but that might be their downfall here. Again, the weaponry not ideal. Going to be revealed on the flank here. Got the null command and the divide here for Liquid, but a full 5v5 in the post.
Well, good luck observers, and good luck us. Miniboo trying to set something in motion, tee up, Camo, Alpha's so on it right now, looking like he's ready to elevate above. Vekaj does well to trade on the site, Alpha still posting up.
Look at the perfect flash.
Getting involved. Yeah,
nah, that's nice, that's nice, bro. Oh my god. I love what I see, guys. Keep this up. What a team play. What a beautiful game. What a beautiful panda. I used to have one like that when I was a kid. I had it for a long time, actually. Until my dog stayed enough.
A chance here to potentially get an upgrade.
Bad dog.
But shut down immediately.
Beautiful mustache, Alpha.
Now, this was one of the biggest concerns. This choke point right here.
I like what I see.
Scaling up from
great KO so far, Fnatic.
Good indicator, they're waiting behind it. They don't get stuck in the gravity well.
That is true. Nat's looking to maybe punish that second string forward, but he's very alone. No real help coming. But Vekash looked asleep at the wheel there, a little bit lost in what was happening, and that's the spike. So Nat's playing in front.
It's so good to see Pensy high Pokemon.
The rest of the rotations on the way. He's getting a bit of help from the
he's
Nectar, but he's
feeling
still
better and
standing very
better.
alone. Kayak. Kind of surprised he got caught, it looked like.
The coverage here perfect between Wayne and Nats. They're cutting these sight lines.
There.
Liquid just have to be careful about this push through elbow.
You are divided.
Divide will split the site here. Wayne looking curious already.
And Boaster.
The flash
Prove
in.
the haters wrong.
30 seconds.
Poster. Nice from Poster.
You say I jinx, you say I jinx. I blast people. Where's the Mundi?
But still, Spike now well within hand.
I don't know why I
Look at
said
what
that.
Purpo can achieve. He's got a limited time here. Poster again tries
Oh
to
my
hold it
God,
back. He
Purpo.
did well on the first two. Can't find
Purpo.
anymore. And with 13
Time
seconds,
again.
the bar becomes paramount here. Kayak bounds in. Can't do it. What a bit of work from
That's
Purpo.
nice, Purpo. That's
11
nice.
HP,
That's
more
nice.
than enough in the end.
Nice hair too.
And just
Could
not
I
enough
plait
time
my hair,
for a
guys?
recovery
I always
here
thought
at the
about
end.
doing
The
that.
divide goes up.
But one day,
Boaster's
I
obviously
used
trapped
the
in
AI to
front
do
of
it, and
I thought
I
maybe
didn't
there's
like
gonna
the
be a little
result.
flash into
But I'm
it
never
there
using
to
AI
clear
again.
it, but
The prices of run is so
able to pick
expensive
up
because of
a
this.
double kill onto Wayne and Nats.
And against AI now.
The cleanup here from Purpo.
Replay of the next round, my friends.
Both teams
On
showing
Attic 1.
notable improvements in certain
Show Kayak
aspects
3K here.
in terms of the understanding, particularly on
In
just
this one, I
map.
thought it
We'll
was
have to
better
see,
just to show the
obviously,
highlights, guys.
as we progress through the series with Split being next. A little more vanilla, I guess, in terms of approach for both teams, but...
And my
certainly
friends,
positives on
this
both
is the
sides
first
of the
time out, and he's fronting like that.
The operator.
Okay,
Right side
okay,
of the
Mini
map.
Boo. Can find one kill here for sure.
There is a
Wait, the flash, the flash. The kill blind?
I don't think that counts.
I think he was...
Deep
No?
enough, yeah.
No, maybe just for that close
For
angle.
short?
I don't know where that would fully flash, but it's certainly not done enough
Wait.
to take him away from this. But that loses that tip of the